It is a beautiful Saturday morning in the Ozarks. After making a late camp in the dark, we have enjoyed waking up to a lovely sunrise. Our plan is to spend the day traversing a portion of the Ozarks and do a shakedown run of the Arkansas Off-Road Recovery Vehicle. Sometimes things don't go as planned though. The tow truck has sprung a leak in the gas tank and we are now in need of some help. I guess you could call this Arkansas Off-Road Recovery's first rescue. Good morning and welcome to the chaos of Trove 1 and camping with children. We are on top of a mountain. The sun just came up not long ago. Beautiful morning, a little bit chilly. Got the flannel shirts out, almost want a jacket. Kind of would enjoy a fire, but I don't think we're gonna do one today because we don't have any firewood. But we got camp set up. We won't be here too long today, but we will be here for a little because we brought with us for a test run the Arkansas Off-Road Recovery Wrecker that we just got phase 1 somewhat done. So we brought it up here, did really good last night driving up here, no issues, except one major one, and that is the dirt roads have made the gas tank spring a leak. So she ain't got no gas in her. So we have someone coming with some fuel so we can refuel the wrecker and limp it home, and then I can work on the gas tank later today. So it's gonna be an interesting day. We'll see what happens. We're hoping to make it to an event today. I don't know if we're gonna make it because of the wrecker problem, but we'll see what happens. Right now we're gonna enjoy some breakfast.
I guess this could be considered Arkansas Off-Road Rescue's first recovery mission, except for the fact that I am going to go help recover the Arkansas Off-Road Recovery Vehicle. Seems I had a little problem with a fuel leak, and they are up on top Pilot Knob. So that's where I'm headed.
You're fine. A little embarrassing. Ford F-250 had to come bring us some gas for the old Chevy. But it is what it is. Thanks to my dad, I think we can get back now. So we've got some fuel. We'll put a little bit in it at a time so it doesn't leak out too much and just get us enough to get back down to the shop and see if we can repair it. We're gonna put new tanks in it probably next week. We're about to head down. We're packed up. We're about to head down the road here. We'll show you kind of, there's a little rough section of road coming up here. I gotta put a little bit of gas in this truck. I'm just gonna put enough to get us by for right now. And see how far we can get without putting too much in there. So that's what we're gonna do. See if we can get down the road here. just died on me, but I'm going downhill, so I'm going to keep coasting. Got no power brakes, no power steering, but I think I'll be all right for a few minutes, and I'll put a little bit more gas in her when I have to. Oh, going uphill again. Probably gonna roll to the stop. Put a little bit more gas in her. Try to get us a little further down the road. Alright guys, we've almost made it back out to pavement. You can kind of hear how rattly and clanky this truck is, and this is a smooth part of the road. It's probably why the gas tank sprung a leak with all this rattling. But on the bright side, well, bridge. On the bright side, due to all the rattling today, the speedometer started working. Speedometer has not worked since I got this truck, and it's randomly working now. So something jarred loose, and I've got a speedometer now. So now we don't have to fix that. We just got to fix a fuel tank. So that's kind of a win and a loss at the same time. All right, we got her back to the shop. I'm gonna grab our spare fuel tank over here, see if it looks like it might be good, see if I can get that under here quick enough to get to our event later today. I don't know if I can or not, but I'm gonna try. Well guys, we are completely out of luck on getting the old tow truck back up and running today. The tank that's under it has a hole in it. My spare tank, the secondary tank, also has a worn out spot in the same place that is leaking. I put a little bit of fuel in there and it just immediately started leaking. And the only other gas tank I have is one out of the camper, and it will not, there's no way to make it work without a lot of modifications. So we're just going to order 2 new tanks, get the truck fixed back up for Rendezvous in the Ozarks, and we just couldn't make it to the event today. It's a little unfortunate, but not a huge deal. We knew this was going to be a test run, and there would likely, very possibly, be a problem, and that's what it was. So we ran out to the playground, let the kids run around here in town, just did what normal people do instead of what weird people do, like us. And we're going to call it a day and head home. So we'll come back to this. You'll see more work on this on the Tracer Customs channel. If you're not following it, you should go follow it. Eventually, we'll also have an Arkansas Off-Road Recovery YouTube channel. But you can go check out all that stuff. And short video today. Things didn't go quite as planned, but that's just the way life goes sometimes. Not everything goes as planned. So we're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna head home, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.